I'm Scott L. Miller. It is the 16th of November 2021. This is the Sheep Guarding Llama vlog. Welcome to the show on Tuesday from here in Las Bonitas, Nicaragua. Today was a busy day for me just getting work done and had a lot of different work happen today. This morning, Saeed came over and he and Dominica and I spent about an hour working on filming for the first episode of This is Nicaragua, which we're hoping to have done in a few weeks. There's a bit of filming that we need to do and a lot of editing and a lot of like logo creation and theming and scripting and understanding what our episodes are going to look like. So that is going to be a lot of work that we have to do yet. And that's why I'm doing the filming in the style that I am right now, because I already have the tripod and the camera and everything ready to go. So that's pretty cool that I just have that ready. So and then I'm getting more and more stuff to be able to film in different ways, which I'm hoping this works out really well for you. This is my first time doing a bit of filming with the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones hooked directly to the Panasonic Lumix FC300. And unlike when I'm filming with the Olympus, this camera allows this mic system to feed directly into the camera and record as part of the video, which is really cool and great for a lot of the filming that we're going to do, a lot of stuff in the field. When I work with the Olympus, I got to do all this work to like sync it up, which is okay. It's not a big deal if I'm doing something simple, but for complex work, this is way easier. It allows me to use the video process as part of the audio process and put them together, take them apart, whatever I need later, already synced up, which is obviously very handy, especially when it comes to editing. Anyway, so today we started off with that. We had a whole bunch of just regular work going on this morning. We are scrambling all day to get a new menu together. We're doing new pricing, new printing, new not too many new menu items, just a little bit. Tostones cups, which are like little tiny cups made out of mashed plantains that are then filled with like shrimp cocktail, which here is not the way that we do it in the States. It's more of like chopped shrimp in white sauce. It is absolutely amazing. I do not like shrimp cocktail in the United States. I love it here. So very different. And normally I only like fried shrimp. So that's a big deal that it's a completely different type of shrimp that I really like. It also can come with chicken, which obviously I don't have, and it comes with beans and cheese, where it's like blended beans and then melted cheese over the top. Absolutely fantastic. All of it really, really good. So new menu coming out today. Lots of work going on with that. New processes and procedures at the hotel. We're very busy with that. We have a lot of just paperwork going on with the hotel. And so it is just a very busy day from that perspective. Also very busy today. I have a lot of writing that I have to get done and spent the entire day working on that. And worked quite a bit to finish episode 7 of Take Flight, which is being finalized editing tonight, rendering overnight, and hoping that I can upload first thing tomorrow morning. And so by late on Wednesday, I'm hoping that YouTube will have been able to render the different versions and have it ready for everyone to see sometime tomorrow. So look for that. I will try to put a link here somewhere for that episode. Unfortunately, when doing Rome for Take Flight, we only spent one day there, and we were really tired. We had been in Greece for 2 weeks, and it was really hot. It was really hot in Greece, like pushing 90. When we got to Rome, it was pushing 100, and we were in the most epic heat wave in recorded European history. So that was kind of awful and exhausted us really quickly. So between having been going for weeks, or just going, and the day of travel, flying in from Crete, and then being in Rome and having to deal with all of that was really, really tiring. And the girls were like, no, we need air conditioning and a bus. We just want to sit. We don't want to do things. So we pretty much spent the entire day riding around on a bus, which was nice and relaxing, but it also meant we didn't really get to explore Roman food in much of any way at all. In fact, we had like sandwiches and pastries and Chinese while we were there. And it was almost impossible to get any footage. Everything was just shot out the window of a bus, or we would step off the bus, take a quick couple of pictures, get back on the bus. So it makes it very hard to have anything. We did get some cool pictures while we were there, but getting video of stuff was very hard because every moment we were off the bus was just snapping pictures of the different places, the Trevi Fountain, the Spanish Steps, the Colosseum, the Arc de Triomphe, and that stuff, the Triumphant Arch. And so editing that one is really challenging, and the next one, episode 8, is Pompeii, is also very challenging. Very short material, had very little opportunity because it was only one day. Normally, when I was doing the episodes in Crete, we were there for more than 2 weeks. We had Athens and then roughly 2 weeks on Crete. And between all of that, it was, I think, 3 days in Athens. It was at least 2. I was able to put together 6 episodes over a period of like between 14 and 16 days, so 2 to 3 days per episode, with only 1 or 2 travel days all through the middle of that. I'm sorry, there was a couple days in Santorini, so there was a little bit of travel, but it was 3 locations over a period of just over 2 weeks, all of them being locations that were very conducive to filming, and then combined with the fact that we weren't moving around a lot made it much easier to get material because I wasn't spending all of my time packing things up. So Rome and Pompeii, extraordinarily challenging compared to other episodes. They're going to be very short, and I don't really like how they're going to turn out, but I don't want to skip them either. So it's I got to get through these to get the stuff that's more fun. I have not yet looked at the footage from things that are coming in the future. I only know that we were in better locations for things. I'm hoping that I'm able to put together something that's better as a result because of it. So just pushing through these 2. After tonight's work, I have 6 episodes left to go, one of them being Pompeii, and then 5 more. Tonight, the girls wanted to play Nancy Drew, and so they came in, and we are pretty close to the end to Danger on Deception Island. I believe that's its name. It's at least called Deception Island, and we are probably about 1 to 2 hours from completing the game at this point. We're down to we're not down to the actual end, but we're into where we're assembling the final clues to figure out who did it. So that is, I believe, game number 8 that we are just about to complete. And that is our day for Tuesday, the 16th of November. Tomorrow, I hope to do more filming, hope to have the show uploaded. I actually have very few plans this week, mostly because we have a lot going on at the hotel, and we got to be flexible about that. And we have a lot going on with the book wrapping up. I'm very close to having that finished. I have hopefully after tomorrow, just 1 chapter left to go, and I need to be able to focus on that and get it over the finish line and move on with other projects. So that is why I'm keeping my calendar as clear as possible this week. I will see all of you tomorrow.